Hey everybody, I'm Mrs. Meat Magazine. Subscribe, thumbs up, and comment below.
So, surviving Cardi B. I guess I'm surviving Cardi B as well. I sent records to her representative at the time, Daryl Jones, and then also my partner at the time sent Shaft, her manager at the time, the same record, and we said it was for Cardi B, and then they just remade the record and didn't pay, and they said they would send the invoice by, they kept saying they would send it, and kept stalling, and then, they just kept checking in, and they kept stalling, and then offered for me to do a record with Charlie XCX and Rita Ora featuring Cardi B. They asked me to write her rap, and I declined. I have the text to prove it, and the song did come out. You guys heard I have the track without her verse missing. And I also have a text with her A&R, the same guy, confirming that, he sent me the record to write the verse for Cardi, and I declined, and that he was disappointed or something. But the point is, they remade our track to make Bodak Yellow and didn't pay us and got Grammys and everything. And it's just, I'm traumatized too. I'm surviving Cardi B myself. I worked hard in this business, but I'm versatile. I'm an artist myself, producer, writer. I've been working on my sound for years, and I have multiple genres, multiple sounds under my belt. So, it's only a matter of time before things come to the light. If you record yourself and just, create a hit, multiple genres, whatever. If you're really an artist, then you write your stuff. Even if you co-write sometimes, but you write, like, you have a sound, like, you create the sound, you can get on the mic and freestyle, come up with something amazing. The room is if there's people there, they're like impressed because you just came up with. Hard for me to be going through all this behind the scenes stuff with this Bodak Yellow situation, and my song P Miles that's online on my YouTube channel as well. It's like, it was tough going through, but now it makes perfect sense dealing with somebody like her. If she's robbing and drugging and raping men, I mean, why wouldn't she, by all means, any means necessary, steal somebody's sound, someone's song, keep the cover up alive? Like, she deserves all this and deserves all these Grammys and deserves all that. But, go search my name, Raelene Selma, famous off of the song. I just want to get properly credited and paid. And, I mean, things happen or whatever, but if somebody's bringing it up and keeps trying to show you, and the person has the proof, the access to the people, it's not like they just heard it somewhere, they were actually doing business with your team, then it's like, acknowledge it and have some respect, and let's move forward. Acknowledge it, credit me, pay me, and let's do the right splits, and let's move on. You know what I mean? It's that simple. Pretty simple.
Now, for the record, I have some more videos about Queen Pheena, Bodak Yellow, Cinematic, and Cardi B coming soon. So make sure you're subscribed and you click the notification bell, all notifications, so then that way you can see those videos when they pop up. Now, for the record, according to Queen Pheena, her people sent Cardi B's people a song called Cinematic. And when they heard her song, Cinematic, they used some of the elements of her song to make Cardi B's song, Bodak Yellow. A lot of people were saying, well, I thought Bodak Yellow was influenced by Kodak Black. Kodak, Bodak. Here's the thing. Sometimes songs are influenced by multiple different people, multiple different other songs. They're created by combining different pieces from different sources or different samples from different songs that existed previously. Okay? So people, please stop using the whole excuse that the song comes from No Flockin' by Kodak Black. I heard both songs and I posted some of the music on my blog. But, you know, and there's a link in the description box, and I'll post it in the comment section as well. I wrote out a long article and I posted different music samples, including Bodak Yellow and Cinematic. And I'm trying to tell y'all that the song sounds so much alike, it sounds like it should be a slam dunk case. The problem is, as I explained in detail on my blog, sometimes some of these copyright infringement plagiarism cases can't be proved, or the judge will side with the superstar. For example, there's this guy named Marcus Gray, aka Flame. Back in 2008, the Christian rapper Flame put out a song called Joyful Noise, as well as a music video. 5 years later, in 2013, Katy Perry put out a song with Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia, and it was called Dark Horse. You know, the one with the Egyptian theme in the video, the comedic theme. A lot of y'all probably like, oh, I remember that. Well, here's the thing, right? The melodies are so similar, just like in this case with Bodak Yellow and Cinematic. However, that doesn't mean that she's gonna win the case. But once you hear the songs play back to back, you're gonna be like, yeah, that sounds they sound just alike. Like, this is ridiculous. But back to Flame and Katy Perry. Joyful Noise versus Dark Horse. Like I said in my blog, I quoted a news article from globalnews.ca. Here's what they said in the article. Here's just a paragraph. However, Judge Christina A. Snyder said the following about that case, quote, "It is undisputed in this case, even viewing the evidence in the light most favorably to the plaintiffs, that the signature elements of the 8-note ostinato and joyful noise is not a particularly unique or rare combination." So in other words, it wasn't particularly unique or rare. So maybe great minds think alike. It doesn't matter that his song came out 5 years before Katy Perry. Since his song is, quote, not unique or rare enough, then he ended up losing the case, which is, to me, absolutely ridiculous. It's like, come on now. If you play the songs back to back, or how about at the same time? I mean, tonally it sounds the same, except for maybe a slight variation. It sounds like maybe the pitch was turned down. Maybe, was it a semitone? And it sounded like it might have, one song might have been slightly slower than the other. But anyway, it sounded as if it was sampled, allegedly. And they barely changed anything. That's what it sounded like to me, just like with Bodak Yellow and Cinematic. The song sounds so much alike. It's like, how in the world could she not win the case with ease? But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Make sure you stick around for my new videos about Queen Pheena and about plagiarism in general, because for the rest of 2020, I'm going to be talking about it off and on. Particularly this Queen Pheena case, because there's something there. Okay, for legal reasons, I can't say, oh, I know she's gonna win because this person and that person did this, and you know, I can't do that. But what I will say is this: I believe her. I believe that what she's alleging may be true. Okay, so I mean, when you listen to the snippets, it's kind of hard to deny it unless you're hard of hearing and tone deaf. Because in my opinion, according to my ears, the songs pretty much sound just alike. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. Yes, this is a re-upload. Yeah, I think I posted this back in, what was it, March 31st of 2019. I had to re-upload it. I had some trouble with my channel, but I got that all sorted out for now. And for the record, the video originally got like 15.8 thousand views. It was like almost 16,000 views. So a lot of people saw it, but hopefully we'll get more this time, because more people need to know what's going on. Let me know what you think about it below. Do the songs sound alike to you? What do you think is going to happen with the saga? Let me know below.